Smoking weed and playing farming, living life without no harm, cultivating crops all day long, singing a happy farming song, green fields and blue skies, watching the sunrise. Tractors humming in the distance, life filled with persistence.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Elevated Farmer. I am your host for this elevated journey. I am Big Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Well, this is episode 3 of the Vintage Farm series here. We are in December now. And where we last left off is we got everything's been limed and plowed. We did that in episode 2. So we're kind of, what do we need to do now, guys, we did pick up some new mods after recording episode 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell our coon seeder, because it's just it's just too modern. Not happy with that being on the farm. It just doesn't vibe very well with this farm. So we did pick up one. We will show that to you in a second. I really think it's going to fit well. So we're going to run this back up to the store and sell it. We'll just jump right in front of that car. I will let you know that it is a case seeder. It's not very big. It only requires 60 horsepower, so we could probably pull it with a smaller tractor, but we'll probably seed with the 1206. Anything that requires a good bit of grunt from the tractor, we'll probably be doing with the 1206. Just because they do have so much horsepower. We're going to cross over the street here. Alright, good thing we didn't put seed in this thing. Oh shit, slow down, buddy. I didn't realize that was a freaking road. We'll just park in the middle of the road so nobody tries to kill us anymore. Alright, let's see what we can get for this thing. $124,000. Wowee. Yeah, that thing was brand new, guys. It's never been used, so we'll head back to the house now. Yeah, rude ass driver. Everybody's in such a hurry. Sometimes it's just nice to be on the cab of a tractor, taking it slow and easy. So happy Friday to everybody. everybody had a good Friday. It's kind of a crazy Friday today, but we got through her. Put it up in the comments, guys. Anybody going to be watching Chapel Hill tonight? Alrighty. If it ain't raining, I'll be watching it. Alright, guys. Now we got a little spending money. Let's spend some money. So we're looking for shaders. Alright, guys. This is the one we're looking at. This is the Case 5100. $7,000. It's nothing special, obviously. What's a side attacher? I think you can, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can attach both of these together somehow. But I don't think we're going to try that right yet. That's probably something I'll test maybe offline or something, but so this is the new cedar. This is the 5100. It just does seed. That's all it does. No, it doesn't. It's got fertilizer too. But it doesn't seed soybeans. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, we're gonna get to cultivating here, and for the first time, we'll see how this 1455 handles. All right, if she can get the right gear. I really wish that I could find this mod without a cab on it. I would love to find, if you guys know where there's like a 1455 or a 1066 international mod that has like an open cab, shoot me a message or put it in the comments or something, because I would love to have it. But I, for the life of me, cannot find 1066 mod or a good cabless 1455 or 1466 mod. But until then, guys, we'll just kind of deal with this. And then this 1455 with the cab. I'm not real sure how much horsepower this thing's got. 190, yeah, so this is way under horsepower compared to the 1206s. But this does have a spot for the front weight attacher. And even though the 1206 has weights on the front of it, it's still not enough. So, you know, I'm going to try it anyway. Guys. So once we get everything cultivated, we're pretty much at a standstill until April when we can start planting beans again. So, let's see if this thing will do this. Okay, see it. Before I had that big configuration on the back. It might do it. If it's down, it looks like it'll go in a straight line at least. Oh, she's got some serious wheel spin in the back. She's really spinning. Yeah, I don't think she's going to do her, guys. I wish it would work, but just ain't got enough weight. Yeah, alright, we'll go back to the 1455. I wonder if it works with this thing. That thing ain't gonna fit in that there barn, I can tell you that. Ain't gonna fit underneath that shelter I built neither. Alright. Let's get back to work, quit screwing off. So this is the only tractor that we have that will pull the cultivator. And I have a feeling I got an idea, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna work, and it's gonna take a little bit of time to do it, but we'll be right back. Yeah, alright guys, so that idea, it did work. So we took the 1206, we took it down, we put the twin rears back on it, and it will now run in a straight line at about 9 miles an hour. So we're going to slow that down just a little bit so she handles a little bit better. Yep, this is working. This is working. I'm happy with this. So I think going forward we will just keep the duals on this 1206 with the wider front end on it, and then we'll keep the regular wheels on the trike. Because I envision us having much the same issue with the planter, so. And it does, I mean, it's a little light when you hit the brakes and stuff, but for the most part, I mean, it's not having too many problems with it. It's definitely got the power to pull it. It's just getting the weight. I wish I could put wheel weights on those duals, but we'll do what we got here, guys. So. We did actually get episode 1 posted on YouTube. It is on YouTube and Facebook both. We did gain a new subscriber, so on this channel, when we do get a new subscriber, we do new subscriber shout outs. So thank you, Light, for subscribing to the channel. That is one of my buddies that in episode 1 we were talking about. He did just subscribe to the new channel. Do appreciate that. But yeah, episode 1 is live on both pages, Facebook and YouTube. So definitely go check out episode 1 if you haven't already. Episode 2 has been edited. It is ready to be rendered and everything. So it will be posted Monday morning at about 8 o'clock. So. I'm just having so much fun with this new series, and I'm really enjoying looking for new mods for it. I spent probably an hour last night looking for mods, and I found us a baler mod for when we do get to baling stuff. I did find a new fertilizer spreader and lime spreader that we will get here very shortly. But yeah, I'm really enjoying looking for mods that would be good for this farm. So hope you guys are digging the series. I'm really enjoying it. It is kind of difficult to find stuff that you can make work. Like with the big modern equipment, you don't have this kind of weight issues and power issues. So it's fun to try to take what you can find and make it work. So I'm enjoying that challenge of the new series too. That will do it, guys, for fields 80 and 79. And we'll go on to field 1 after this. That won't take but 2 seconds. And then we'll do the 2 bigger fields. But guys, Chapel Hill has started. It is not raining. They are pulling diesel supers right now, which is one of my favorite classes. So I'm going to mute my mic so I don't get copyright strikes or annoy everybody with me listening to a tractor pull. I'm going to continue working on getting everything cultivated. You're not going to miss anything if anything happens, or I can think of anything to talk about. We will come right back to you guys. Alright, that was the chain breaker. Alright guys, I'm going to watch the pull. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so guess we're not going to watch the pool because it just started raining. As soon as that tractor was done, it just opened up and started pouring buckets. So the tarp is going on the track at Chapel Hill, and they're going into a rain delay. So we're going to find something else to entertain us, and we're going to keep on working on these fields, guys. So we'll be back, and we got something to talk about. Alright, guys, and that'll take care of field 1 right there. So now we're just going to the big fields. I do have to be very slow when I'm making my turns because there is not much traction on the front end of this tractor. Oh, well, Bobo. I think she'll fit. It just, like I said, it's really light on the front end of the tractor. It might not fit, guys. I'm going to have to take the other way. Yep. We can't go across the bridge, so we're going to have to go all the way over here. Yeah, we might be able to fit through there, guys. Let's just go through the trees here. Oh, baby. Yeah. We had a little elevated farmer pulling action right there. Alright, guys, so I think I might actually try to do a time lapse of me doing this field. So I'm going to keep the camera rolling, and we're going to start our time lapse right now.
Weed and farming, a peaceful charm. Working hard, no need for alarm. Nature's beauty, no need for qualms. Smoking weed and playing farming, keeping us warm. Harvesting crops with a smile, stretching for a mile. Living in harmony, no need for rivalry. Animals grazing the fields, the joy that farming yields. Connecting with the earth, feeling a sense of rebirth. Peace and serenity, in perfect synergy. Weed and farming, a perfect blend. Tending to the land of love that'll never end. Spreading positivity like a message to send. Smoking weed and playing farming, a joy that ought to transcend. Weed and farming, a peaceful charm. Working hard, no need for alarm. Nature's beauty, no need for qualms. Smoking weed and playing farming, the joy that I'll transcend.
Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed that little time lapse there. Put it in the comments, guys. Do you like the time lapse of the field work, or do you like just the doing it off screen and then popping back in? Let me know what you like more. The time lapse, it takes a little bit longer to do, but if it makes the production quality a little bit better, I'm willing to put in the time to do it. Alright, guys, so we're going to finish off field 5 here, and that'll probably be it. Hopefully we can get it done before the snow hits. It looks like it's about ready to start snowing, so hopefully we can get it done before that happens. So I am going to finish this field off of camera, and we'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we're just about done with field 5 here. And then that'll probably be it for the episode. It didn't take really that long to cultivate everything. I'll tell you, that's all of our fields are cultivated. Everything should be ready. Yeah. We obviously need to fertilize, but that planter does fertilizer too, so. As you can see, all our fields are seed bed, so they are ready for seed. So just gotta wait till the spring so we can put some soybeans in the ground. So I think the game plan for the rest of the episode is we'll go and put everything away, get the farm all ready for winter, and then we'll just take it easy for the winter. Hey, hello. I did not see that car there. Alright. Don't want to go too fast because I know that it ain't going to turn. Kind of happy that I left this little road in here. I didn't plow it all into one big field. This gives you kind of gives the field some character. Yeah, front end in the ground, front end in the air. Waving like it just don't care. Wow. Oh shit, there's the 1455. When with that big, well, I guess I ain't gotta wait on this one. We'll see with that big weight it does that, but it ain't gotta wait on this. I wish this thing folded up. Oh, it does fold up, okay. I think we're gonna put it over here. I don't wanna crowd that barn up too much. I want to keep that open for tractor storage. Probably put the cultivator and the seeder right here together. Well, no, we can't put the seeder in here because it's too big. Oh, you can't detach it while it's folded. That's stupid. Alright, let's put this big girl away. Is she gonna fit in there? Oh, yeah, she'll fit. She'll fit. Oh, she might. Oh, wow. Can you open that door? Oh shit, son. That's cool. Too bad there wasn't a bridge there. But careful, you back the 1206 right out the door. Yeah, I kind of like this little barn. It's pretty cool. Do we have room in here for the Oliver? Let's see if it'll fit right there. Oliver might just be a little bit wider than the Farmall was. Oh, she's a tight squeeze. Son of a gun, boys, I think she's gonna fit. Try not to go through the trap door down there. Trying to get everything so I can still drive stuff through here if I need. Looks pretty good though. I still cannot wait to use this mower, guys. This thing is so friggin' cool. Alright, let's get the 1455 put away. We need to sell that fertilizer spreader too. Let's go ahead and sell that fertilizer sprayer. Alright guys, I'll shut the barn up. I think everything's put away and it's time to hibernate for about 3 months. Alright guys, that'll do it for episode 3. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm loving the series, enjoying the heck out of playing it. But until next time guys, I'm Big Mike. This is the Elevated Farmer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook.